For those of you who have seen my videos and brave enough to return, welcome back. If this is your first time, I'm Mike Roller, and these videos are my opportunity to update you on the local housing market. To say the least, it's a very unusual one. So unusual, in fact, it makes it a challenge to predict where the market is headed. So I thought a visual would be helpful. Here's what the market looks like today.
Hit it.
So, whether you're a buyer or a seller, or a realtor, the pace is very fast. In fact, too fast. So the ultimate question is, where's the market headed? Obviously, what we don't want to see happen is this. A housing crash like 2008, or even worse, what happened to Houston in the late 80s. Rather, what we'd like to see is this. We want the market to slow to a comfortable pace where prices remain stable and there is ample supply for buyers. Now, that'd be ideal, yet we're in unprecedented times. So that makes forecasting the market just a bit more challenging. Consider these dire headlines. The housing boom is officially over. Home sales drop to new lows. Home prices are overheated. Yet, they're the opposing views at the same time. Rising inventories are unlikely to cool off the housing market as supply remains very, very low. And it looks like going from an extremely hot market to just a hot market. And lastly, it's still a seller's market today. And then some believe this is a black swan event. Ominous. In fact, black swan event is an event so rare that even the possibility that might occur is unknown. It has a catastrophic impact when it does occur, and it's explained in hindsight as if it were actually predictable. Now that's a black swan event. Well, there's no such term as a white swan. If there was, though, rather than a catastrophic event, this may turn out to be a triumph. Imagine that. Worldwide pandemic. Almost count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 million deaths worldwide. At the same time, housing market, best ever. Pandemic, housing market, best ever. Who could have predicted this? In short, even the experts don't know what's going to happen. However, our concern is not the national market, but rather the micro market right here in the thriving metropolis of Fulshear, Texas. Okay? We're even unique to other areas of Houston. So I focus on our specific little market niche. Imagine that, the whole globe, here's little bitty Fulshear. That's what we look at. And as they say, what happens in Fulshear stays right here in Fulshear. So right now, as you'll see from the August results below and the rest of the report, really, nothing much has changed from the preceding months. However, in the fall, the market normally starts to slow. So we'll see if this begins to follow normal trends. That would be a good sign if it does. And begin to see the market soften a little bit. That'll be helpful for everybody. Hope so anyway. So at this moment, all I can do is report the facts and provide the best indication I can of where we are and where I believe we're headed. Right now though, the pedal is still to the metal, with no significant signs of an imminent crash, good news, or correction on the immediate horizon. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next month. Thank you.